Hello everyone, it's Finnovation. The other day, I was just kind of browsing online, and I saw this really cool picture of someone who made a hand out of packing tape, and it looked pretty cool. But around here, I don't really use packing tape, duct tape. I use a ton of this stuff. So, and then that also got me thinking, they just did a hand. Could I do a whole body? So, the obvious question is,
could you do a life-sized body made out of duct tape?
well, let's go see. Alright, so after a little bit of thinking, I realized that covering my body in saran wrap and then covering it in duct tape may be harder on myself than it may seem. So I'm going to call my friend Ethan and see if he can lend me a hand. Or a foot, or an arm, or any other body part I might need. Let's get into it. Okay, we're going to try this. We kind of have no idea how this works. We're going to try and wrap up Ethan's hand. Did you put your hand on top? Yeah, on top. Perfect. Okay, we just cut Ethan out of it. We put a few tissues inside of it so that it could kind of hold its shape better, but it worked really great. Now we're just going to make other parts of Ethan's body. Okay, I know I said I'd be using Ethan's body, but for the head, I think we're going to have to use Willie, for the huge reason of Willie cannot suffocate. Do not, and I repeat, do not wrap up a living person's head in food wrap or duct tape, because they will suffocate and have a large injury or even die. So, I repeat, do not wrap up someone's head in duct tape, and if you do, Finnovation is not responsible for any injury that has occurred. Thank you. Okay, we just got the head off of Willie, and we filled it with some tissues. It looks really cool. It's weird. Okay, so my assistant Ethan left after making a hand, and he helped me do Willie's head. But now we've got to do the arm and shoulder. So my mom and dad are going to help me a little bit and make the rest of the body. Okay, now that we've got an arm, we're just going to tape this to our hand and tape it together. And we're going to fill it with newspaper if we haven't said already. Alright, we just finished taping together his hand and his shoulder. So, now we've got to make another one. After we do that, we're going to do Willie's torso. Now it's time to take it off. This was really fun, wrapping Willie up. Alright, let's get cutting. It's a little bit tight, but it's okay. I think I might go from the bottom up. Alright, we just finished cutting. Now we've just got to slip this jacket off. There we go. And now we have a torso. Here is Willie's torso. Okay, now that our torso is out and ready, we need to fill it with something, and we need to seal this cut on the back. So I'm going to use newspaper. We did this with the hands and arms. Newspaper works great. Okay, now that our torso is completely stuffed and sealed at the back, it still has a hole for its neck and its legs, and it doesn't have arms. So right now we're going to attach the head and the arms. So let's get into that. I'm just going to pretty much duct tape them on. I haven't made the legs yet, but I'll do that in a second. Alright, now my family is going to wrap my legs. Okay, we just made this pair of pants out of duct tape on me. It was a bit of a struggle to get them off. Okay, we just stuffed the legs, and now we're going to tape it up. Okay, we just finished sealing his legs. We added some cardboard, rod kind of things. We found these in a shipping container. They were just in there to support it. So we just stuck it through his legs, and then we also put one in his back. This is just to support it. You could probably also use just regular cardboard tubes. But now we've got to slide them together. Let's give this a try. Okay, now we've just got to wrap some duct tape around here. Okay, and we'll continue taping all the way around. Okay, we just got him all assembled and he's taped up. I think he looks pretty cool. We're definitely going to need to build feet though, because he does not balance at all. But I think he looks awesome. Like, holy cow. It turned out amazing. Okay, so now we're about to do my feet. But what I just want to say is we're going to make some feet and put them in Willie before we cover him in tape so that he can stand up on his own. So all this really is it's a chunk of wood that we cut off a piece right here. And we actually had an old broomstick that we didn't need. And we just got that into a piece that we could put in his legs. But otherwise, we just kind of shaped it like my foot. You could probably use some more cardboard or find an innovative way to do this. Alright, so we just finished cutting out my feet and making these feet. So obviously we can't just slip that in there. So we're going to kind of cut it open and slip them on. Alright, so our feet are done. And we've got the body pretty much done. So now it's time. We're just gonna slide the feet right into his body where we kind of have these like pieces of cardboard. So we're just gonna tape him together. Hopefully he will stand. Alright, so we got his feet in and he can stand. We did a little bit of adjusting of all the inside newspaper in him, but it really didn't take that much. He's pretty well balanced. So I made this sticker out of duct tape, and this one came from my merch supplier. Go buy merch. Link in the description down below. But I think I'm gonna put this one on his forehead, kind of like a crash test dummy. Like right there. That looks about centered. And then this one, I'm gonna peel off. Perfect. Take that off. And stick it right on. There we go. Perfect. Wow, this guy's pretty great. Wait a minute, he doesn't have a name. You know what? I'm gonna put it up to you guys. In the comment section down below, write what you think is the best name for this guy. I'll pin the best comment within the next 2 weeks. But otherwise, it goes to show that you can do anything with duct tape.
Finn, you know what they say about duct tape? It's like the Force. There's a light side, there's a dark side, and it holds the universe together.
Guess you're right. Wow. But whatever. Make sure you buy my merch. We have merch now, just letting you know. The link is in the description down below. Make sure you like the video, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.